everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Have a fun little idea. I think it's going to be pretty easy to do for beginners. I'm going to call it the accordion matchbook. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use a piece of scrapbook paper just because I think it might look pretty in this circumstance. And I'm just going to cut a piece more narrow than my hang on, let me just cut it over here. It's easier. More narrow than my actual page. Of course, I'm over here. I have no idea how narrow it should be. Let's just make it a little narrower than I think. Okay. So got that. So this is going to be the basic construct. It's going to be pretty easy. Fold this up. Okay, give it a little creaseroo. This is going to be the lid. Creaseroo that. Okay, the lid, the top. Okay, so now it's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to take a book page since I have it here. And maybe I'll just use the text. Maybe I'll actually line it. Let's make it a little fancier. Hey, we got to level it up a little bit, right? Okay, so I'm going to, is that going to cover everything? Yeah. Okay. So, all right, we'll take the top off. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing dandy. Everything is good here. We are hanging in there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine with you. Good day. Had a little pickleball this morning. Now back to crafting. It's a good day. Nice peaceful day here in Florida. And let's actually put that on here and see where this needs to go. I want to go a little higher. I want to do the inside of the flap too. Up you go, Sally. All right, I'm going to tear this edge off. Right there. Oops. Okay. All right, so this is like the matchbox. The matchbook idea has been around. It's nothing new, but I thought the matchbook accordion leveling up is kind of a fun and easy way we can take it to the next level, just for fun. Hope I didn't do that too long. This is Scotch Create. Oh, I have news. Somebody said Scotch Create glue stick is back in stock at Amazon. So I went there and there's a 4-pack for $9, and I think it's a 4-pack for $9. Does that sound right? Maybe it was a 1-pack. Well, it was $9 and something, and I bought it. Might not be a 4-pack, but I'm going to see if I get it, and I see if it's the original packaging, and I will report. So we might have something to report. Maybe it was a supply chain issue. Who knows? But that's the way the mysteries go in the world of crafting. Okay, so we have that, Okay, so that's good. All right, everything's good there. Now, we just want to construct the accordion that is going to go there. And let's see if I can find another book page or something. Something might be good here. That might work. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to need this much. Okay, well, definitely don't need that tall, but I can use this to fold. So I kind of know where I'm going to take it apart. And any paper will do here. You could do copy paper, another book page that you have. It could even be magazine paper. It could be something really thin. All we're doing is going to create a little accordion there to use as the folder part. And I'm just going to tear this with the old tearing ruler. Okay. All right. So now we have this. So I think I'm going to cut this in half. And this will make the two sides. I don't think I'm going to need this much on either side. Probably just needs an M or a W. And I'll show you what I mean. It's pretty easy concept. So this paper is a little thick, so I better use the old metal, the sharp edge of the metal ruler, which I call a tearing ruler. Okay, that actually is pretty good. All right, I might need just a wisp thinner. A wispy-loo thinner. Okay, that means you would be a wispy-loo thinner. So, it is nice here today. It's beautiful weather. A little windy out today, but that's okay. So basically the deal is we're going to do an accordion. So I'm just going to take it maybe about 1/2 inch. You can use a bone folder here. If I could find mine, I'd use mine, but I'm going to use my fingernails. Okay. 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 And then one more time. And I'm not going to do it more than that because then it's going to start to get too thick and I don't want it to get too thick. So I actually have enough to make 2 out of the 1 here paper. So you might just do that. All right, so what you got yourself, depending on what you look at it, you have an M or W. Okay, and that's what you want. You want your M or your W. It would be nice if these were pretty darn close. But they don't have to be exact. It's not going to make that much difference in the long run of things. All right. Did I get enough? Oh, I could have chinsed myself. I think I chinsed myself. Let me try it again. I have to go a little narrower this time. If not, I've got a whole other piece there. I can borrow from that. All right. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. So what you want to do is you want to make it look like a W, and you want to put glue here and glue here on the outside of your W. See your W? See your W? Okay. We're going to put it in here. You can also turn around and do it this way. Maybe we'll do it this way. It doesn't really make a whole hill beans of difference. Let's actually do that way. So we're going to make it be an M on the outside. But as long as you put your glue on the outside, you're good. And maybe I'll use the Fabrifix. It's just a little stronger. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Wait, I want to put the text at the top. The text at the top. And my M's are sideways. See my M? My M is going to be sideways. Okay. So now I'm going to take my glue, my Fabrifix, and I'm going to run it down this side. And then I'm going to run it down. My M is outside, so this is the back. It's going to keep my M on the outside. Open this up. What on earth was that? My neighbor must be doing something outside. Sonny's all excited. He heard a noise. So did I. I closed my curtain. I can't see what's going on. Oh, it's Long Guy. There's Long Guy's doing something. He's like unloading his truck or something out there. That's okay. He's allowed. Of course he's going to come now that I'm making something. All right, now we're just going to run glue down here. And you can also use this as a removable, or you can keep it as a glued down element, an embellishment for your junk journal. And I think I might do that. I might just make it a glued down element. So you hold it down a little bit, put this in here, and then you do this. Okay, now if the gods are with us, it should accordion open. So you got yourself a nice little accordion pouch there. Very easy to make. And a very easy way to close the lid. You could do a bunch of things, but we're going to do something super, super simple. I'm going to get, I don't know, I like to use these paper punch things. And let me get some, okay, so this is thicker paper. Maybe we'll use this paper. Okay. There's a word, I saw folklore there. That would be kind of cool. Ancient folklore. I'm going to try and get that in the circle. Ancient folklore. Try and, it doesn't really matter, but it's kind of cool. All right, that was amazing. I would like it a little thicker. It doesn't really have to be thicker, but I would like it a little thicker. Ancient folklore. Doesn't that look cool? That's just so cool. Oh, that would be cool too. A little applique. No, we'll stick with this. Okay. Stick with the plan, Pam. Stick with the plan. Okay, so there's a lot of ways you can make this work. I'm just inking it a little bit. What's that? Oh, somebody gave me that. That's really cool. Let's see. Oh, this is a little thicker piece of paper. Is that the right paper? Oh, look, I found a altered paper clip. Oh, yay, put it over there. What's this? It's a cluster. Oh. Okay, I'm changing my idea. It could be different now. I have this cluster I could use. Oh, I'll stick with the same idea. Well, no running around. Okay, so we have this. We're going to glue this here. I think it's going to be strong enough. If it's not strong enough, thicken it up a little bit with maybe something like a playing card. And if you use the same punch, or you could use cardstock or whatever you like. But this is just to make it a little thicker. You could even use a little playing card thing. That would be cute, right? But I'm going to use the book page. And this is going to give it that little bit of strength. Okay. Now I'm going to take this whole element, and well, I think I want to ink that first, or maybe do a pretty little elemental design. What do you? You're my... This is a round pinker, like a scalloped pinker. Let's scallop pink this. You can use those decorative scissors for this too, but I just thought that was kind of pretty in a frilly sort of way. All right, we'll ink it since we're here. Around the edges. 2. All right, and now for my next trick, I'm going to glue that on here, which is pretty darn easy to do. Okay. Let's split a little bit. That's okay. All right, put that there. Get rid of the glue I glued up there. All right, there we go. That's a nice thing about the glue. It gives you a second. Oh, well, look at that. I got some over here too. But you can roll it off if you're quick. So the basic concept of the lower piece is just going to be a little band. I'm just going to glue here. It's going to give it something to tuck into, which could be anything. These kind of look cool, these little clubs. Maybe I'll use those. Maybe I'll use this to cut them out. Maybe I will, because I've got this here. I need something. Oh, darn it. I've got two. That means one of these is not glued. That's right. Look at that. There were 2 in here. Well, this is not glued at all. This is a shabby glue-orama here. Well, let's re-glue this. Okay. No wonder it was sliding around. Something didn't feel right. Couldn't figure out what it was. I don't really think you need 2 cards, but it just so happens that's what I got. Okay, so now go this way. There we go. And I'm just going to do that. So I'm just going to glue the edges. That's really all you need. Okay. You could do the bottom too, but I don't really think it's necessary. And I would just put this down here and hold it in place until it dries. Now I could be here for a few hours. Oh, it's actually grabbing that. That's kind of nice. All right, we'll just hold that down in a little bit. What's that? That's kind of pretty. All right, we'll put that there. You know how sometimes things are just on your desk and you use them? That's what's happening right here. It's the magic of crafting. I got there's some stuff around here. It's a little, do we want a cluster up here? It's kind of cute. Yeah, we could do that. Where's that other cluster? We had this one. The butterfly, that was pretty. No, covering up too much of those butterflies. Or we had a butterfly. The butterfly there. That's kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe this one. Maybe too much text. Okay, I'll do the butterfly. Yeah, it's these big decisions in life. You know, you gotta make them at some point. And here's one being made. Okay, come on. Oh, we're gonna separate the back from the front on the sticker. It's not easily done, but we can do it. We stay. Okay, I'm singing again. Could not do that. Okay. Well, that didn't sound like any known song to mankind, so I'm sure there's no copyright on that baby. Okay, here we go. There we go. And we're down. Boy. All right, so now this opens, and you can put amazing little whatnots in there. A whole bunch of whatnots. And then you can just come along and make this look easy, Pam. Make it look easy. All right. Get in there. Yeah, it goes. All right, so what I was going to do with this is take the whole thing and glue it down. I think I want to ink around the edges just a little bit. Because sometimes the edges aren't exact. You know, you can cut it exact and kind of hide that with the inking. Ink the bottom. Reposition this into its little happy home. And then glue the whole thing down. That's the whole idea. Okay, so that's a cool thing for somebody to find in this magical little explorer book, of which are my favorite kind to make these days. I love like things that pop open, and oh, we haven't done a pop-up in a while. We should do a pop-up today just for fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just do an easy one for fun, because that's always a good thing to put in a book. All right, there we go. All right, so that's where that's gonna live. Is it straight? But not bad. All right, we got that. Let's do a little pop-up. All right, so do I have any more of that paper? Yeah, I had a whole bunch. All right, ta-da. Now, we could do it in a lot of ways. Pop-ups are pretty easy if you have a cute little punch-a-rooney. Let's try a heart. This is probably I'm gonna guess a 2-inch heart. Oh, it's a 2.5. I would say it's a 2.5-inch heart. So I'm gonna take 3 punches out of this. All right. And we're gonna go somewhere else in the book. That's the back. So I'm gonna go somewhere maybe in the front or somewhere where there's, I need 2 pages. And I can do it from this to this. It doesn't matter. But if I have 2, oh, that might be pretty. Yeah, that could be really pretty. That's a contender. Here would be nice too. No, I think that's it, the center. Oh, here, okay. So I think I'm gonna ink these up just because. Got no ink on here. Would be helpful if I had some ink. All right, let's get some ink. So if you haven't done a pop-up before, these are really easy. I'll just get 3 shapes that are very similar. It's a basic pop-up. You can always do more than 3, but 3 is like a good base one to start with. I haven't done one in a while, so this is kind of going out on the edge of existence here. I'm making it sound like it's so easy, and it'll probably be disaster pants. Okay, we'll see what we do. All right, now let's see if I can remember how I used to do this. Isn't it funny when you make a million things, you kind of forget? Okay, so I think what we need to do is fold all the hearts in half. Okay. Yep. So in my mind, this is how it goes. Like that. So basically we're going to glue the 2 backs down and then the 2 ends to each other. That's my theory. Let's see if it works. I think it will. Okay. Attach you to you. Oh yeah. Our grass is getting cut and Sonny has a lot to say about it. He's all over it. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, just glue it to, and then we're going to come along and take this one, the left side, and glue it to the right side of this one. Okay, here we go. So, like if you've already got your 1-inch circle punch, and you're feeling pretty good about it, and you love it because you use it a lot in your crafting, and you're thinking you might want to get another punch, a heart is not a bad option. Just saying, it's not a bad option. If you think you just got money to burn, you don't know what to do with it, get yourself a heart punch and you'll be happy. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, a little bit over there too. Here we go. All right, I'm going in. Now ideally, you'd take it all and fold it in like that, and then you can put it anywhere. I think I'd try for middle. You want to squish it into the center as best you can, and squish it against the edges, and then fold the book and mush it. The squish mush is the technique used here. So then when somebody opens that page, they have a little pop-up heart. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's really cool. It's very pretty, very attractive, very easy to do. Little surprise. Anybody can do it, and it's all good. So, it's really cool. This is very pretty. Okay, so yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna go get snuffer pants, and maybe we can wrap this up. Hey, you assault team, you lawn person assault fluff ball. Where now he's going to the bedroom. I gotta get him. He's on the bed, looking out the bedroom window. Where you going? It's update time. Okay. Two lawn guys coming in the back with the weed eater. All right, this ought to be great. We'll see if we can keep Mr. Fluff. Oh, he's really a little. Okay, it's pup-tate time. Oh, nope, it's pup-tate. Nope. Yeah, it's pup. Oh, yeah. Well, you want to tell everybody all about it. Hello, everybody. Sunshine. We have a slight emergency going on here. There are lawn people in the backyard, and I am doing my best to keep them away, but they're coming closer. And I gotta go. No, you don't gotta go yet. Tell everybody what? Tell everybody what's going on. Oh, I have the most serious. Look, I've got like wiggle mouse of nth degree here, right? Oh my God, I could barely hold it. Okay. Oh yeah, he's like all excited. All right. You want to tell everybody what you see out there? But it's the weed eater. You don't understand. It's the weed eater. It eats weeds, and it might eat puppies. You don't know about these things. It could happen. I'm really quite exasperated about the entire issue. Oh, pardon me, excuse myself. This is Sunshine, Pub Cup reporter, very distracted by the weed eater. Wait, I think he's moving on. I think I may have scared him by my fierce look. Here, I'm going to give you my fierce look now. Fierce look. Okay, not that fierce. Yeah, not looking so fierce. You want to try harder? Okay, I'll try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fierce look. Well, that's kind of fierce. I'll give you fierce on that. That way, I would cower if I saw you coming full throttle with that little face. Yes, I would. I'd buckle over. Okay, thanks. Oh, he's coming. I gotta go get him, Mom. Will you please put me down? I have things to do. Sunshine, out. Love y'all. Okay. Go get him. That little wiggle mouse is gone. He be gone, and he's doing his thing. All right, everybody. For the rest of us who are not as enthralled with the weed eater guy, okay, there's a link to all my links if you can't see the drop-down description box below, but this is how you get there. I have my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yes. I have a free monthly email newsletter with barking. No extra charge for the barking. You get a free monthly digital image emailed to you directly, a note from the bookmaker. What could I tell you? You know, it's got the stuff in it. I've got an Etsy shop. I got an Amazon shop, a merchandise shop, and I'm on social media. We'll That's just life here at the. Oh, you're back. Did you have something to say? No, he's gone again. But there you go. Oh, you're back? No. Okay. Fun, folks. Remember that fun can be simple. As simple as a little heart pop up. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.